Thank you. Wow. As I pulled up to the front of the house, I was kind of second guessing what the inside would actually be like. Oh, it's been a long way from LA. Oh my God. Oh my God. It was just like sensory overload. You know, almost 2 months I've seen the same house, the same people, and the same yard. This beats the Big Brother backyard tenfold. Seeing the sheer beauty was just absolutely overwhelming. Wow. Cold, dirty, dark, hard. Yeah, this is the perfect place for Adria to sleep, and I think we can fit Natalie over there in the corner. When you're in the Big Brother house, it's so tough because your connection with nature is so few and far between. And to be able to walk along the beach and have the sand in between my toes and the waves crashing on my legs is almost like therapy in a way. In fact, the beautiful thing is I'm absolutely alone. Even though I'm here in this great location, you know that at the end of the day, you'd rather be back there fighting for that prize. I know that I still have a huge job left to do. It's really going to be up to me to, between now and then, really weigh out how my vote should be placed. And you know that this will be the perfect location to really center myself and think about the job that I still have left to do. You know, I've been here for almost 7 days, and it has been absolute paradise. I couldn't ask for better sun, better weather, better surf. I woke up today to rain, thunderstorms, showers. I got up this morning with a little pause because I thought, is the weather trying to tell me something? Is Mother Nature trying to send me a message? Well, if it isn't my dear friend Natalie. When Natalie turned the corner, it was such a strange emotional reaction. This person that had stabbed me in the back was now sitting here in front of my face, and we would be alone together for another week. Hey, Natalie, what's up?
Oh, what are you going to tell? When Will and I hugged at the bottom of the stairs, that was 100% genuine from my part. I love him as a person. He's a very beautiful person, and I do not have any heartfelt feelings whatsoever about him. But you know I love you.
I did cross my fingers and wink my eye when I gave her a hug because they will never be able to right the wrongs that they did to me. Welcome to paradise.
You got a pretty sweet pad here, Will.
This is our lovely paradise hideaway.
Ocean for days. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. And you get to hear the ocean every day.
Ocean.
Only thing missing is my husband.
Me too.
Hey!
I can't lie and say that I didn't want the cork to hit Natalie, maybe in the eye, in the mouth, in the nose. We're starting a new chapter in Big Brother, and we're going forward. Here's to you, here's to me, here's to the rest of the jury whenever they may get here, and here is to the winner of Big Brother 5.
All right, cheers.
I'm taking the higher road. I'm being the better man, and we'll go on from here.
Well, thank you for that lovely toast, Will. And now I have something for you. New tape.
The tapes! Oh, yes!
Next question. Who said their most embarrassing job was to dress up as a chicken at their dad's restaurant?
Scott?
The correct answer is Scott.
Yep.
I would have won this! Are you kidding me?
Congratulations, Nakomis. You are the new head of household.
Yay, Nakomis! Woo!
I nominated Natalie and Adria for eviction this week.
She told me she would avenge my departure, and she sure did. If karma is a boomerang, then obviously, you know, the universe is taking care of things, and it whapped the bitch right between the eyes. And, you know, at the end of the day, it's something that I can't even control. I'm leaving it to Mother Nature, and obviously, Natalie has been delivered to me for a very specific reason.
That makes you like Charles Manson, doesn't it? That somebody plays for you outside the game.
Charles Manson?
No, you know how Charles Manson has people do stuff for him outside of prison? You know what I'm saying? Everything else
Why did you
say
that about Charles Manson?
I'm saying that sometimes
that
people.
weird.
No, I'm saying that people avenge on who's not there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh Lord. Waiting at the bottom of the stairs for a new house guest to arrive is just the most nervous and frenetic experience. You might see a friend, but that means that that friend then isn't going to win the money. You might see somebody that you don't want to win the money, but then that means that you're going to have to spend an entire week with that person. Here we go.
All right.
Who is it? Who is it?
Everybody guessed it.
All of a sudden, out of nowhere, Adria rounds the corner. At the exact moment that I saw her, it was almost like this smug validation, because now, you know, I might not be walking home with $500,000, but neither of those bitches.
Well, it's time to fiesta.
Oh my God.
Internally, I just really sensed a feeling that Adria was on her way to the sequestered jury house, so I was just happy to see her. Oh, good to see you guys. When I gave Will a hug, I know that from my end, that it was full out. That I was just like, you know, it's good to see you. And I'm just glad to be here. I'm so excited. Welcome to paradise.
Now, I will not only be living with Natalie, but I will also be living with Tweedledum and Tweedledee combined.
Oh my God. Well, this place is absolutely beautiful. If you let me, I'll take you and we'll put your bag down and we'll go check out the whole place and show you around. Okay. This is our grand table where we have dinner, and a lot of our meals are served here. So nice. Yeah. Hey, Will, I'm just going to show her the bedrooms real quick, okay? We'll see you back in a second.
She and Natalie obviously pick up right where they left off. You know, one brain operating two bodies, and in this situation, I'd rather be alone.
Tell you, we've got a new tradition that we've started here at the Juror House, and it's a champagne toast. Will, come on, let's do our toast, baby. Nice. Woo!
Adria and Natalie called me over for the champagne toast, and at this point, I mean, really, who are we kidding here?
And wonderful new jury friendships and a journey to begin. Cheers. Cheers, cheers. You guys will not believe the drama in the house since you guys left. I mean, it has escalated to a whole nother level, one extravaganza after another. Hold on just one second.
Oh my goodness.
Check it out, I got everything right here.
Yeah.
You're gonna be just like blown away.
All right, let's go, baby.
Yeah,
I'm ready as Teddy, baby.
Bring it.
Watching the tapes is such a great thing because although it doesn't give us any diary information, we are allowed to watch unbiased cuts of the events, the ceremonies, and the competitions.
By a unanimous vote, Adria, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
I'm on the jury, and so this week I learned a lot about who I do and don't want to vote for now, so I'm sorry. And Natalie says that's 2 more votes on the jury. So you guys will be there. Though. Yeah, we are.
Do you feel like you making that comment at the end about Natalie says this, that, and the other, do you think that that's kind of defeating your purpose? And people will continue to see.
Wait, something I did say to her. She asked me to pass that on because she didn't want to reflect on me.
I watched this tape with them. You forget how they are together. They're like 2 psychotic Cocker Spaniels gnawing at the same piece of raw meat. It's like one tries to make a sentence, the other one finishes it, and if you come up with any sort of reason or logic to dispute what they say, they immediately both jump all over you.
I didn't want to say it when I left because anything I said was reflecting on me anyway. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I didn't want to reflect on her, so I just said, if you do get evicted, then do say that my vote does count.
What's up, biatches? You done up and done it. You got a new landlord in town, and his name is Marvin.
What? Wow! Are you scared the living daylights out of me?
Oh my God.
Big Willie-Star, what's up, baby?
Out of nowhere, Marvin walks into the room. It was just so refreshing and so amazing because he's someone that I totally enjoyed being around in the house.
Oh, shuck it, duck it.
I want to know what's going on.
How are you here?
What is up?
Did you think
We got to get...
Marvin, how are you here today?
They had a double elimination right after Adria got voted out, you. Right. After that, we had an emergency HOH competition the next day. And guess who Drew puts up? He hears some cowboy that I kissed his old lady, so he's mad at her, and he mad at me too.
Did you kiss Diane?
Well, hey, a brother get locked up, he'll kiss him a corner. At the end of the day, the way it go down is we all on the jury, and we control who win this damn game. That's just how it is. We all losers. We all fighting of who lost first. And by the way, I beat all y'all out.
God, it's too much for me.
Well, I need a drink, baby. Who can get me? Hey, Will, get me a drink. You the gateway.
No, we don't work here.
Who? Oh, excuse me. Oh, for real though.
For real though.
Here in the sequester house, I've been living with Will, the twins, and it's been hell in paradise, basically. The twins and I, we don't get along at all. Natalie, I just want to spit on and want to see her.
Anywhere with the twins for me is the absolute antithesis of paradise. Marvin and I, we've completely kept secluded. So who do you guys think it's going to be?
Well, I hope it's Diane. If it is, I can stab her in the eye with a chicken bone, and I would be happy.
I was waiting at the bottom of the stairs today, waiting on our new Big D. We were missing Natalie. Natalie has been down with a bug.
What?
Is there a back door I can go out? I think they were expecting somebody else, and they were like, Marvin!
This is a total shock to me.
I looked at her and hugged her with a wink. I'm like, okay, I'll do this just to be civil and stuff, but don't try to be all fake. You don't like my damn ass. To backstabbers, liars, cheaters, and deceivers.
Don't forget snitches.
Hi.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
Drew, I choose to save you.
Karen, I'm gonna have to hug you up onto the green block.
Karen, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Hey, that's karma for you, baby. It's quick. Real quick.
Seems like more of the good eggs are getting dumped into sequester, and a lot of the bad eggs are still stinking up the joint back there at the Big Brother house. The Big Brother house is now a freak nest, and Nakomis is twisting in the wind. And, you know, all we could do is just wait and see who the next person is.
Will, it's time for the last loser to join us. Who do you think it's going to be?
At this point, I can think of good and bad on any person that you could throw up there. So I think that whatever the will of the house was, obviously, we're about to see.
Well, maybe Cowboy wisened up, and it might be Drew walking down the stairs. But, you know, you never know.
Okay, guys. I know you guys were hoping this was Cowboy. But it's me! You guys are twinnies.
Diane, you know what? I never lit this before, but because your ass is down here, I think I'm going to light it up in your honor.
You guys, we got lots to talk about.
And we are dying here.
I'm sure you are. Now I know how everybody feels, you know? You don't know what's coming until it comes. And then, bam, here you are. So I'm happy to see you guys.
Did you have any warning?
I know, it was the biggest shock of my life.
They played the game where they walk around smiling.
Cowboy wasn't involved. This is all Drew.
Oh.
You know, I guess it's a good move on his behalf, but, you know, it hurts, and I think he's going to pay the price for that. So we'll see what happens.
Well, baby, I think you got played like a spade.
Well, I don't want to sit here and talk about Drew in that fashion because I think that we all have different game
Why
viewpoints.
you always defending Drew ass is what I want to know. What's up with you and
it's
Drew?
not defending
Will you
Drew.
please tell me?
It's just that I don't think
tell
that
me what the hell's up with you and
standpoint
damn
should be a
Drew?
point.
Every time you open your mouth, it's something about damn Drew. What's the deal?
Drew and Diane's relationship should not be a key point as to whether I choose Cowboy or Drew at this situation. We're a jury. We're here to not be jealous. We're here to be just.